G'day there, I'm Dingo Pete and welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I'm going to cook for you some Greek tucker. It's called Keftedes, well I think that's what it's called, I can't speak Greek. Greek meatballs. They are just absolutely wonderful. You can have them as a mezze or a starter, or you can have them as a main meal. Tonight I'm just going to have a light meal, so we're going to have our meatballs with some pita bread and some tzatziki. There's another Greek word, I don't know how to say it, but tzatziki dip. Join with me, really easy to do and delicious to eat. So what ingredients do we need for these meatballs? Firstly, I've got about 500 grams of minced beef and pork combined. The butcher did that for me, very nice of him. I've also got 1 egg, I've got a finely chopped brown onion, I've got 1 cup of breadcrumbs, I've got 2 finely chopped garlic cloves, a teaspoon of oregano, dried oregano, and about 1/4 cup of parsley from the garden. I've got a little bit of pepper, and I've got a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and of course I've got one of these to keep the cook happy while he's cooking. The next thing to do is to get your hands dirty. Get your hands into that bowl and start squeezing everything together. Mixing it up beautifully, blend all of those flavours. Okay, all of those ingredients are now thoroughly mixed. What I'm going to do is just cover it with some cling wrap, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge for about half an hour. Just let it rest, let all of those flavours blend together. Using my hands, make it into balls about the size of a walnut. So there's a little bit. Work it with the hands, roll it around, then dredge it through some plain flour so it's got a nice covering all over, and pop it to one side. Now for the next, making sure it's totally covered. Pop him on the plate. There's about 2 dozen that have come out of the ingredients that I provided. Obviously if you needed more than 2 dozen, because you've got a whole horde of people around, just increase the mixture proportionately. What I'm going to do now is deep fry these balls, a few at a time. I've heated the oil in this little fryer here to 190 degrees. That's pretty hot oil. The reason I've done that is so that the balls will cook very, very quickly. They're going to be in there until they turn golden brown all over. Just pop a few of these little balls in. And in they go. Very gently. Put the lid on to keep the heat in. Okay, those balls have been in there now for about 3 minutes, so I reckon they're done. I'll just take the lid off and put it aside. Lift them up, and can you see how golden brown they are? They look just gorgeous. Take them out, pop them on the plate. The only other thing you need to include with it now is some tzatziki sauce. That's that cucumber dip that the Greeks are famous for. It is just delicious. We'll just grab one of these little bits of pita and whack it in there. Oh, that's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. I'll take one of these little balls. Oh, oh wow. as I said, we're having a light meal tonight. But you can do with this, do this with rice. You can do it with a salad, and you're going to have a full meal. Please enjoy. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're going to give this a try because it's so easy to do. The ingredients aren't difficult to find. You can grow most of them in your own garden. Please give it a crack. Please join in my channel and enjoy the love of food that I have. Thank you. Good night. I'm Dingo Pete.